Good morning, everyone. Another early morning. Or actually, for some people, this probably isn't so early. Like now, it's like 5:30 a.m. So it's not like totally early, but it feels early. In like 1 2 weeks, we will have this winter time, which means that it will feel like you have 1 hour more on the morning. Like when you go up at 6, it feels like you go up at 7. That is kind of nice. I'm glad that I'm adult now, so I can actually feel that change. Because when you are a kid, you feel the change when it goes from winter to summer, but because of vacation, you don't feel the summer to winter. So you get like this when 6 feels like 5, but you don't get when 6 feels like 7. Anyway, oh, I'm a bit tired. But I will wake up very soon. Yesterday was a lot. Like on my work, it happened. A lot happened yesterday, and it was kind of yeah, it was a lot. Like our leaders didn't want us to, if we can, they didn't want us to talk to them yesterday and put everything up to today or tomorrow because they had a lot. Because yeah, they had a lot, we had a lot. I did a security plan with one parent and one kid yesterday, and that meeting didn't go so well. But yeah, we did get the security plan, which was the main goal. And the things that didn't go well, it's more like it isn't really our fault. It's more like how the parent approaches things. Like when we have had this meeting, the kid who is like teenager felt a lot more adult than the grown up than the parent, and that isn't too strange actually. And yeah, but today, yeah, what should I talk about today? Hmm. Yeah, I did think of something. Like, yeah, I have said like I should think about a subject before I put this on, and I did. I did have like plants or trees or something like that, because yeah, the trees. I love the trees. And the thing is with trees, like every like during winter they are kind of boring because all the leaves are off, but then the snow is on them, so they get pretty again. And also, you many people put lights on them, which make them pretty. But other than that, like when the first when like the leaves get on, it gets so green everywhere, and you get like this happy feeling. And during autumn, like it's now, they get these other colors, yellow and orange and red, and it's so beautiful. But the thing is with trees, like my eyes sometimes draws to them, and I can like feel and sometimes even say like, oh, that's a nice, like that tree looks nice or something like that. And yeah, I can sit and look at trees, like how the leaves goes flowing around. But the thing is, like, it is something about trees. Some people say it's because of the knowledge, like they have been here during such long time. Um, some people say like they also communicate. I don't know. Maybe they do. They have a pretty much. They have a lot root system. And to be fair, how the roots is going. It's like a bit like the brain actually, like how it goes around, like so. But you get some calm when you're like, when I am in a forest, like I've been in a forest a lot, you get a calmness within you, and you feel more at peace. When my ex, when he died, he wasn't my ex then, but when he died, I I didn't really go to people for comfort, because the thing was like, when, because he was so young and it wasn't really a reason why he died, people couldn't really handle it. Like they started to feel really bad, and then when people feels too bad for me, I can't go to them with stuff, or I can't like take comfort from them when I'm really upset, because the, because of how I am, I then have both my own sorry or crying is like, I have my own thing, but then I also get like how they are feeling. So then I have more to handle than if I just do it alone. And so when he died, I really didn't could go to anyone. Like I did talk sometimes to my parents, but and I did talk to some people, but not. Yeah, I didn't go to them, and especially like the first 2 weeks, like I just, if the people around me was over 18, I didn't care how they will be affected of how I felt. So I did cry and I did get upset without even like care about them, because I know that I needed to get it out of my system. But like after that initial period when I like had so much emotion and I just get everything out and I didn't care about how it will affect other people, then I get this like still like this like things get inside me, and so, and I need to handle things. And yeah, I didn't was sad around other people. So I was sad when I was alone, although I don't really ever feel alone. I like, even if I am alone, I don't feel so alone. Like I don't feel alone. And yeah, then I could go and cry to a tree. I just lay on the tree and start crying, and it felt a lot better. Both, I think both is like you get out your emotions and that make you feel better, but also it's like the tree have like some kind of comfort with them, and they are so stable, and you just lay on them and cry, and they are standing on the same place and they don't move. And they don't feel, which kind of is probably the biggest thing, that they don't feel, like they don't feel the same kind of emotions like we humans are, so it can't really get into my body. But yeah, but for some reason, like if I cry to a tree, or if I cried in my bed, when I cried to the tree afterwards, like the feeling of release was bigger. Like the good feeling afterwards did hold on for longer time. And to be fair, I don't really know why that was. Maybe it's placebo, or maybe it's just because I was out in the nature and that make it, or that the place where I cried, I go from it. But when you cry in your bed, you're going to the same place like 1 hour later, or you go there and sleep, and yeah, I don't know, really. But that also, like, when I meditate, I sometimes like meditate like I am a tree, or that like it grows these roots under me. I don't really get like these leaves or stuff. Like, it's more about, or that I have done too, though. Now that I think about it, I have actually meditate and think about me becoming all the aspects of the tree. Although in the general thing, I mostly just do this roots thing. And that's like, when you do that, like, you feel how you're doing roots under you. You feel more secure, and it's good, like, after you're done meditating, whatever you're even doing, when you go back to this world again, like, open your eyes and so, you're more here. You aren't like, sometimes when you are like away and do stuff, like, when you get back here, you're a bit disoriented, like, you need like taking some breaths and just, oh, here am I, what should I do here? Like, you need to like focus yourself a bit. But when you do this roots thing, for me at least, it doesn't feel like I need to take those extra breathing or so. I normally do like this stretching and feeling like I can move, like, oh, now I'm moving my hand, like a little bit like that. But I don't really feel like I need to. But when I don't do that with the root thing and I'm away for a bit, like when I do this longer meditation for like 1 hour or so, I normally need like some time to just sit there and feel like, I'm here. Where am I? Where is my life going? I need to like check in a bit with myself, where I am and where I'm at, because it doesn't come so quick. It doesn't come directly. So yeah, and climbing trees is actually pretty fun. Some people hug trees. I haven't done that so much. I did do that a little, like after, like when I was morning, when my ex died. After that, I did hug trees a little bit. But that was also like, if I'm going to cry to the tree, then I can also hug it, like so. But that's also like the thing. Like, I didn't go and cry to every tree. It was like, no, it was many trees. Like, no, not that tree, not that tree. So it was like, even if it was just an object or a tree or plant or whatever you want to call it, for me it was important that it was the right tree. It was a tree that could handle it, which meant, I don't know really what kind of things I was looking for, but I didn't do it to like every tree. Like, it's a bit like, I wouldn't do it to every people or everyone. And that's the thing, like, you can talk to trees and they won't tell your friends about it or anyone that you don't want them to know, because they are silent. Also, like, it can be some other reason why I felt comfortable with that. But yeah, trees are really great. And the thing is also, like, they make, like here in our city, like we have a lot of trees in the city too, and it does something with the place. It doesn't feel as mm, like it feels like a city, but it isn't as city like. It's like it feels more calm, gentle, like this city compared to uh, other cities. Like it's a more calmness here. Of course, people also stress out, and it's like this tempo thing, but for some reason, like it feels like we are a lot more calmer than normal city people. Also, don't take me for example because I'm very calm compared to my fellow city friends, or not city friends, but yeah, I'm a very calm person. Uh, and trees are also kind of calm, but they are like this stable stuff that they can take everything, so you can also give them everything. You can give them all your problems and they will take care of it. Which is kind of cool. Like having something that you can just put everything you just don't want to handle because it's too much, and the thing will handle it. It doesn't matter what kind of stuff it is, it will handle everything. And sometimes, like in my work, like I'm supposed to be that person. I'm supposed to be the person who will get all the information and will need to handle everything. But even if that's kind of my job, like I can take every story, I can handle every story, but I can't find a solution to everything because it isn't about me who is the solution. Like it needs to be the right person, or it needs to be the right help or support, and everything isn't social work. Something is from medical, or something is something else. But like, and also it's a budget and money you need to also think about, or I don't think about it, but my boss thinks about it. So, and it is her who decides what kind of support people get. But the thing is, like, people put like school and health and everyone like get this. Oh, Ronja, she is the one who is responsible. We tell her everything and she will just handle it. But then I don't handle it because we can't handle everything. And also, like, if a family have had a problem for like so many years, we can't always fix everything. And also the thing is, like, people in the family system needs to want to change, and that isn't always the case. um, but yeah, in my work I'm supposed to be the tree. I'm supposed to get all the stories, and I'm supposed to handle everything. And I can handle almost every story. Like I can handle stories. I have handled a lot of stories. But it also takes a lot of energy to be handling all the stories. So even if I'm supposed to be the tree, like in my work, I don't feel like the tree because I get drained out. Like yesterday, yesterday was kind of another day. Like it did happen a lot in work, and then I get home and I had to talk to first I talked to two friends and had to like support one of them, and then I had to talk. Then I talked to another friend, and I need to support that friend. And yeah, then it was like 1 hour before bed, and I was so tired in my head, and I didn't feel like doing anything. But today is a new day, and yesterday was a good day. Like I was happy most of the day. Yeah. It just sometimes it gets too much, and also like I am a person that people feel like coming for help, and I like to be the person that people feel like coming for help. A bit like the tree. But sometimes it is too much. And the thing is, like, the people outside of my work is the people I want to help mostly because they are connected to me. But it's also like my work comes first because it's first on the it's the first thing on the day. So helping others comes like on the evening, and then I'm already drained and I don't feel like so good of a help, although I know that they feel like I am because they have said it, like I hear it a lot of time. Yeah. So when I do that, like I am totally drained afterwards. And I can do stuff to like make myself less drained and so, and sometimes I do it, but yeah. Yesterday during work I did like this pushing out energy stuff, so not as much did affect me, but still something gets through. I am not perfect at it yet, and also like even if it does, like after a day of work, even if I don't get so affected, it is so much at work. Like it is so much information, it's so much things that the brain needs to process. So I am tired in the end of the day. And for some reason, when I'm at my free time, I don't feel like protect myself as much. But I probably should. Yeah. But trees, they are great. And they are good. They are better at telling stories than I am. Yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching this. Yeah, I'm still tired here. Have a nice day. Bye bye.